Hey ladies and gents, how you guys doing today? I wanted to come and do a really quick video talking about my 21 days to plant-based. Now, some of you may or may not know that I'm doing an actual challenge right now as we speak. So your girl has been watching what she's eating a bunch of veggies and, you know, pretty much staying away from anything that's animal, like any meat, any meat product, anything that comes from an animal, I am not eating, even honey. So this goes to show you how strict this actual challenge is. And I will say, I would recommend anyone, you know, to do it. You don't have to be a vegan, you don't have to be vegetarian. It's even good just as a detox to let your body rest from all the processing this has been doing. I have had my first challenge. I didn't finish the challenge because I got like discouraged. I went through the whole thing. I went through the whole 21 days, but when my body had craved for meat, I didn't eat meat, but I did go for the cheese. And I should have just went on and ate the meat, but however, you know, I still cheated. And you know, the whole thing is not to cheat yourself. But the reason for the video is because I wanted to let you know that I'm doing it again, and it's really cool. It's really nice. I had the opportunity to actually meet the lovely woman behind this whole 21 days to plant-based, you know, whole journey, whole life-changing thing. It's a lifestyle, and I had to realize that because I had beat myself up so bad that the first time around that I did it, I kind of like, you know, I cheated a little bit, and you know, the literature that she gives us in this challenge, you know, she says, you know, don't cheat yourself. But I had to, you know, sit back and say, you know what? It took me, I've been doing what I've been doing for 40 years. So for 40 years, I've been eating meat, eating cheese, doing this, doing that. You know, even when I went and I had my episode where I was told by my physician to, you know, not even eat meat, it was still hard because I've been doing it for so long. It was like pretty much habit. So, you know, doing the challenge the first time around, and then I was craving to do the challenge again because not only the challenge, I mean, now it's a soul food challenge. So, you know, that makes it more appealing. It's just the fact that I really wanted to stick to it and actually do it because not for nothing, I did enjoy it. I enjoyed the whole experience. Even, you know, even after my little slip up, you know, the support group was just amazing to me. I told my support group, they were like, you know, what happens, you know, don't beat yourself up. You know, I've been doing this for 12 years and I still have an issue with, you know, eating meat or eating, you know, seafood, anything, you know, but they were just so supportive. But like I said, back to what I said before, I had an opportunity to meet Queenie. She's on Instagram. This is her Instagram right here. I had an opportunity to meet her. We had a vegan fest here in Raleigh, North Carolina, downtown Raleigh to be exact. And I told her, I said, I'm going to meet you there. And I went and I came, and she was so warm, so welcoming. Even her friends that were there, they were so warm and welcoming. Nobody, I didn't know anybody, but at the end of the day, I was still able to stand there at the booth and just talk and laugh and giggle. And, you know, it was amazing. She's just a sweet person. You know, she felt genuine to me. You know, sometimes you meet somebody, you can act like, I'm not too sure about her. I'm not too sure about him. But at the end of the day, she was amazing. She was nice. And you can tell that she really enjoys teaching and educating individuals on plant-based and just the whole nutrition part of, you know, healthy eating. You know, it's just amazing. You follow her on Instagram. It's very motivating, you know. So if you feel like, you know, you need that extra push, that extra oomph, you know, you might want to go on a little weight loss journey, try to do something. She is like, you know, the best at it, you know. But be mindful, it's gonna be everything be plant-based. But to kind of give you a little gist of what I experienced. One, the program, the cost of it, the challenge. I say program, it felt like a program. It felt good. But the cost of to be in the challenge, it was roughly $21, something like that. That was including tax. So 21, 20, something like, I know it wasn't over like $25. It was, I mean, and we, just think about it. You can waste that in a week with going out and buying lunch. So you paying to get in the challenge, to get all this amazing information that she's providing. I mean, shopping lists, meals, how to cook it step by step. And she's working alongside with a vegan chef. Amazing. I mean, like, I was kind of like, oh God, vegetables. Like, you know, I like all vegetables, but I was like, oh, how many ways can you cook a mushroom? How many ways can you cook some Brussels sprouts? That's how I was thinking. But I can't even get it out. She provides you a actual color picture of the actual meal. It looks so appealing, attractive, like delicious. Your mouth starts watering just looking at the picture. Then we start reading the ingredients that's in the meal. You're like, are you serious? That's it? And half of the things you have in your house already, in your cabinets, in your fridge, you know, you have it already. I was just amazed. So, shopping list. I closed my throat. You got the shopping list. You have your the meals, the cook, and then back to this Facebook support group. It's like a private. It is a private group. Once you know, pay, get everything done, you get access into the group. Guys, everyone is supportive because everybody is doing what you're doing. And you know, for me, you know, I come from a world where, you know, you cook with butter. You know, I cook with butter. A lot of my things I cook with butter, you know. So, you know, say if you can use like the spray or whatever. So I was like, you know, I like butter on bread. I like butter on grits or whatever. I was like, what kind of butter can I use? And you know, you just put those questions out there, and you're gonna get a response. You might not get it right away, but you're gonna get it because it's just amazing how supportive the group was. And you know, once you're in the group, you're in the group. You know, you don't get kicked out after the challenge is over. So you have a chance to still stay in the group, meet new people, some of the same, you know, oldies that you started with, some older ones as well, you know, like people that have been doing this for a minute now, and you know, everybody's just coming together. So it's just a good feeling that I paid for it again. Yes, I did. I paid for it again. I really feel like it's well worth more. So that's why, I mean, I didn't mind paying for it again because it's worth it. I'm in it again. I'm having a blast, and the food options are amazing. And I forgot one thing else to mention. In addition to, you know, the shopping list, the meals, the support group, she also gives you workouts, and that's like, let me see, what, 20%, 30% of everything of, you know, losing weight and getting healthy, because 80%, I really believe like the majority of it is your diet, like what you're putting in your mouth. So if you have a clean, good diet, you're going to shed weight, you're going to look good, and you're going to see the pounds fall off. Easier said than done, because I know, but again, I'm a work in progress. You know, I can sit here and get on camera and say, you got to do this, you got to do that. I'm going through it. I know. But at the end of the day, Kelly has struggles as well. You know, the first week, which I'm going to give you guys a video, you know, after this one, I'm going to let you know once the week is over, how I did on my first week. And then my second week. And then the other week will be a partial week because it's only 21 days. And I'll let you know my final results. And if I'm bold enough, I will show you my before and afters. Ooh, I don't know. But I know that my body is definitely changing. And I saw it in the first challenge as well that I did. The first week, you definitely feel your body changing. When I say change, I mean the way your body flows, when, you know, going to the restroom, your body feels different. Your skin feels different. You start to see, because all you do is you eating vegetables, you're eating good starches, you eating good sugars, you know. So all your vegetables and fruits and your good starches, and you know, and your proteins like your avocados, your nuts, your beans, you know, you're eating so good, you're gonna see a difference. For me, you're gonna see a difference in 3 days. In 3 days, you're gonna feel something different. And then it's just gonna go from there. But week 2 is the kicker, because that's when you start going through like, okay, where that meat at? Where is that meat? Because you're gonna want it. And even if it's like seafood, you're gonna still want, if it's a shrimp, if it's, you know, fish or whatever, you're gonna crave it because you've been eating it. And that's where I fell short at. So my goal this time around is to not fall short on week 2, because week 1 is going to be up in 3 days. So I'm going to come back and I'm going to let you know how week 1 went. And week 2 is going to be my hardest. I already know it's going to be my hardest, because I'm starting to think about it, because I see meat around my house. So I have to make sure that I cook meals that will give me the texture of meat, or will give me something to, my meal has to be hearty to make me gear from that way. So if you kind of get what I'm saying. But you know, the meals that's provided definitely do that. It's just, you gotta stick with it. And you know, it's the only thing that we do in life that we put 100% into. And for 21 days, just to, you know, do something to kind of change your lifestyle, change your eating habits, and to kind of show you that your body can change. I think I'm gonna do it this time. I really do. I really feel good about it. And that's why I'm making a video. I didn't make a video last time about it because I was nervous. I was really nervous. And you know what? I have no reason to be nervous, because, you know, you guys are cool. You guys are going to understand. But at the end of the day, I was just so nervous. Like, oh my God, I don't want to get on camera and tell them guys I'm doing this 21-day challenge. Then I freaking don't even do it right. And I didn't do it right. You know, but at the end of the day, I'm a work in progress. So, yeah. But to kind of let you know, she's having another challenge. So if you guys want to kind of chime in and get on with it, I'm going to leave the link down below. Try it out, you know, read around, see if you want to do it. It's 21 days. I think it's super cool. I think it's super cool. And then, you know, folks try to, you know, get ready for the new year. I'm going to go on a diet. I'm going to do right. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do all of that for the new year. She had it to where it bumps right at the new year. So when you started on this day, it's going to, you know, drag you on into the, not into the new year because it's 21 days, but it'll kind of get you ready and pumped. So when that first of the year comes, you'll be good to go. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not joining anybody's gym. I haven't done that in several years. I'm just going to pretty much do everything, use body weight resistance workouts and my cardio, my treadmill. So I'm going to really do that. I have to, because my daughter's graduating college and we going to Jamaica for her graduation present. So your girl got to be on the beach and she ain't wearing no sarong and I ain't wearing none of that mess. So I got to make sure everything is nice and tight and where it needs to be. So that is pretty much it. I want to kind of give you, I know it's kind of long and run on, but I want to kind of give you guys just the gist of what the, you know, what the challenge is about and just how cool it is and how I really, really like it. So that is it. And hey to all my new subscribers. Hey to all my loyals. Thanks for hanging out with me. And if Queenie, if you happen to watch the video, thank you for just being you. Thank you for, you know, having this cool program. I keep calling it a program. Thanks for having this cool challenge, you know, that, you know, people like me can, you know, sign up for and do it. And you're just so supportive, you know, you're really so, you're into it, you know, so thank you. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. And you were a sweetheart when I met you. So if you want to know more about, you know, the challenge, on what I'm doing and how I'm experiencing something, leave your comments down below and I will address them in my next video on my 21 days to plant-based. And this is like my, you know, a lot of you may know, my goal is to become, you know, don't want to say vegan or vegetarian because I've been corrected, but my goal is to have a more clean diet. That is my ultimate goal. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I love food. You know, some people may see me out and about and I might be anywhere, but my goal is to have a clean diet. That's my main goal. And this is a process. This is a process. I mean, you may not eat clean every day, but majority of the day, or the day, the majority of the week, the month, or the year, or your life. You know, it's a lifestyle. So that is it. And hey to all my new subscribers, hey to all my loyals. And I will talk to you guys later. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.